Hello, everyone. My name is Salty Seth, and I'm a disabled veteran. But instead of giving into the deep down, dark down, deep of despair, depression, and PTSD, I decided to start a Twitch channel so you all can watch me suck or succeed. Either way, I hope you enjoy. Today, we have a very special guest that is very dear to my heart, Pocket Kitten. Say hello.
Hello. Hello, I'm Pocket Kitten.
Yes, you are. Cute as a postcard. What are we playing today, love?
We're playing Spyro,
We're
the
going
dragon.
we're gonna play Spyro the game. This is a cute game that's very near and dear to my heart from my childhood, and I am just pleased as punch that I could share it with you and everyone else. Of course, you and I have already played this game in our own time together.
Yes.
Um, but we've never. I don't think we've ever tried to put it online.
I don't think so.
Okay. So let's just go right into it, and hopefully we don't have another graphic error like we did earlier.
Here's hoping.
Okay.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it six?
So in the original PS1 version, you saw what looked to be like a human hand holding like a clipboard, and you saw like the little boom microphone hanging over the top of the screen, dipping down below.
Oh, there's the boom microphone.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's rude. I don't find that one to be either there. Now that is just straight up mean. F's in chat. What do you think?
Roasted.
Roasted. Roasted like the haunch he was eating.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
I forget who voices Spyro in this remake.
Man, that's an old TV.
That's a. Do they call those CRTVs? DCRTVs?
I have no idea.
I just always called them box screens.
You
But
didn't have a remote. Your kid was your remote.
Your kid was remote. Yeah, see, it's more of like a coat than it is a cape. Because it only seems to cover one side.
That's strange.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I look a lot better in this version. No offense to Insomniac. They did the best with what they did the best with what they had at the time, and it was an amazing game. It was one of my favorite PS1 games of all time. But I'm just saying, Toys for Bob, and it can't be said enough. Toys for Bob did an amazing job, remaking this game. I wouldn't say it's a remake. It's not. It's not a reskin because it's got new voice actors, it's got new animations, new models. It's the whole from the ground up. So props to Toys for Bob.
Yes.
Where's Nasty Nork?
I like the picture this guy drew. It's does it look like Van Gogh?
A little, yeah, with the swirls.
Hey Sparks.
Spikes.
So we had discussed this earlier, but we had a bit of a glitch. So backtracking, you were like, "What's the deal with the dragonfly? Does he know Sparks? Have they been friends for a long time?" And I mentioned, well, originally Insomniac did the first three games under Universal Studios, who actually owned Spyro. But then Insomniac went on to do bigger and better things, like they did Ratchet and Clank. They did the Spider-Man games that have come out recently that we've played, and you loved it,
Yes.
especially the sequel with Miles Morales. But afterwards, Universal Studios was like, "Oh, we've got this license for Spyro the Dragon. What are we gonna do with it? How can we milk this more?" This is the first game. It was like, "Oh, rescue the dragons." Second game was, it wasn't about the eggs. It was, "Oh, we're gonna go on vacation, but oops, we've fallen through a portal into some other worlds, and now we have to help them out with their tyrant." Because when someone asks you for help, if you can help them, you should totally help them. Because that's what humanity really needs, right? Is to help each
Go
other.
a little further.
Yeah.
Now look
Sorry,
back.
went on a bit of a tangent there. I like his little footprint.
Oh, those are cute.
So Universal Studios was like, how can we milk this? So then the third game was rescuing the dragon egg. And then Insomniac went off to do their own thing. So then there was a game called Year of the Dragonfly. So it made it sort of seem like, and it was, by the way, I'm sorry to the developers who made that game. That game is awful. It's all kinds of bad.
What
Sorry.
was so bad?
I know that's not really a hot take, and they're like, yeah, we know it's garbage.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you're not yet ready, Spyro.
I suppose if I had a jawline that big, I would probably eat the rind as well.
You think so? You think the rind tastes good? I don't think the rind tastes good. That's why I don't eat the rind.
I'm sure there's worse
There's
things.
people that pickle it and eat it.
The rind?
Yeah.
Well, people will pickle anything.
Yeah. True.
I mean, I don't even. So anyways, so Universal Studios had some other developers create a game, and it was called Year of the Dragonfly. And I don't want to get into why it was so bad, but it was basically like, dragonflies are magical, and they're sort of like. I don't remember if it was a dragon picks their dragonfly at birth, or if a dragonfly picks their dragon while they're still in the egg. But it's like sort of a very close friendship thing. But eventually, as you can see, the dragons grow out of their dragonflies, or the dragonflies, what with their insect lifespan and all.
Hmm.
Afraid?
What is he playing?
It looks like a lute.
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Poor guy. Why you gotta tell him all that?
Oh, and don't be afraid. Toss a coin to your Spyro.
Maybe a gem.
Toss a gem to your Spyro. Oh,
Oh.
something of plenty. I got nothing.
Not my best work.
Not an improv master. I think just going up. So yeah, that's the thing about the dragonflies. Sorry that took so long. I have the attention span of a rock and the memory of a goldfish. And a particularly special goldfish at that. So which level do you want to do first?
I wanna go back inside the maze.
We'll go back inside the maze? Oh, there it is.
No.
There it is. I found it.
Why are you?
I found it. I found the 2 gems I was missing. Whee! Fish. Ta-da! Back into the maze?
Yes, please.
Okay. Imagine having to run with your head down.
That seems terrible.
Of course, when your head is as hard as dragons, it might not be a problem. All right, where do you want me to go?
The portal back there.
Oh, you just want me to do this level first.
Yes.
Dark Hollow. What a fun game. A whoosh. It's so simple, too.
Spin. Spin to win.
Spin to win. Spinny spin. Do a flip. Called a flip? Oh, this is a barrel roll. Do it. Do it. Do a flip. Do it. A whoosh.
Does he do flips?
Yeah, there you go. I like these. I don't even know what it is, but just everything about this game, from the atmosphere, just to the toothed frogs.
Frogs.
Why do frogs have the teeth?
They're vampires.
Are they vampire frogs?
Yes.
I wonder how that would work, because according to some legends, vampires cannot cross running water.
Oh.
They would be the exception.
I guess so. Albin.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint.
He's sitting on his tail.
Yeah.
Is fireproof, but a charge attack
That's how I got to you, mister.
Yeah, I figured it out. But I suppose as a... Like, if they've got this big dude here, you could just go around him and hop up here to free him. And it was like, oh, yeah.
I will take my doom later, please.
Oh, Doom later. Yeah. Speaking of Doom, I know you don't care, but the Ancient Gods for Doom Part 2 is coming out. I'm excited to play that. I'm not sure if I want to play it on the channel, though. Because it's a real... Well, not so much the violence, but just because it's... Oh, it's a really hard game. And I'm not that great at it. As much as I love Doom and killing demons, I'm not that great at it. And it's like... There's some YouTube channels where they'll play something like Mario Maker. You know, like, oh, it's such a really hard level. And so you'll just watch them struggle with this one level that's somebody figured out how to speed run in like 30 seconds. Meanwhile, oh, ow. Meanwhile, these people will take like 30 minutes. Yeah. They'll take like 30 minutes to... And they won't even finish the level. They might have 2 or 3 episodes on it. I'm like, you know what? I get it. That's hard, but that's just not my cup of tea.
Not my type of entertainment. Watching others suffer over and over.
And I'm not saying that the commentary is bad, but... Well, okay, but that's assuming that Spyro doesn't exist in the first person, buddy. Like, for him... Wouldn't life already be in the first person? It'd be like, hey, PK, press the action button to squint your eyes and have telescopic vision. Telescopic? Telescopic?
I'm not certain.
Really?
I mean, you could just tell me to squint my eyes so I can see better. Maybe his mechanic. Maybe he doesn't call him squinting. Maybe he says press the action button.
Press the action button.
We have to go back and kill that
What?
minion.
What? Where? Did we miss a minion? Where?
Yes.
Sunday.
That way. No.
This way?
Yes.
Where is he?
No. Turn left.
This way?
Yes.
Oh, hey, big guy. Didn't even see you there. Good eye, love.
That's okay. Pocket kittens all.
PK sees all. Maybe not always, but when she does, she do. Nice.
We've played several games like this one that I help with just with the
Because my...
second pair of eyes.
Yeah, no, it really helps. Like, you missed the thing. And we're like, where? Over there. Like, not the best at giving directions and instructions, but you're like, hey, you missed the thing, and it still helps. Which way? That way? This way? No, the other way. Oh, okay.
Something is better than nothing.
Something is... I'm not complaining. I love you. I'm just teasing you.
Teasing me.
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
So dramatic.
So dramatic. Also, I know it's still early in the game, but it's going to come up at some point, and I'm going to be like, yo, where are all the female dragons at? Like, every single dragon... That might have just been like a slight oversight by Insomniac, or maybe they couldn't afford to hire any women to do voice acting back in the day.
I just thought they were like the Ent from Lord of the Rings. You know, they're all lost.
That's so very sad. That would explain why Spyro is so special. But like, oh, you're our last.
They
You're like,
have a bunch of eggs though in the third game.
well, I mean, there's 12 in this one, so that would explain why they're so hard up to grab them. But here's the here's the thing: in the third game, there's like 120 eggs. Where did they come from between Spyro 1 and Spyro 2? Did they pull a Huttese type thing from Star Wars and switch genders? Are they asexual? Is that what it is? Asexual?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, there's frogs and a type of... I want to say it's a carp? Some sort of ocean-dwelling fish. That like a bunch of females and one male, and whenever the male dies, one of the female goes, "Well, I guess I'm a dude now," and then they swap genders.
I know I was once into making like a tropical aquarium at home, and I was reading about clownfish, and this one aquarium having person, he had these two beautiful clownfishes who swapped. So he had a female and a male, and then he had to separate them because the female kept bullying the male.
Oh, that's
And
all
so they
right.
had them in separate tanks. And while they were in separate tanks, they switched. So the male became female and the female became male. So we introduced them back together, wondering, are they still gonna
Mate.
be aggressive towards each other? No, this was like he was ripping the other fish's fins off.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't good for the fish.
Interesting documentary of Piscine researchers. Is that what it's called? Fish researchers.
I don't
Piscine.
That doesn't sound right though.
Well, there's Pisces, which is the symbol, which is that astronomical sign. Astrology. That's the one. Astrological sign, and I think it's two fish. Pisces, Reese's Pieces. I got nothing. Don't you have a fish phone game that you bought the other day?
I did. I can.
Hey, hold that thought. You're the reason everyone's trapped in Crystal because you called Nasty Nork ugly.
Mm-hmm.
Got all them clocks. If only you could rewind time and not be a butthead.
Yeah, don't burn people. Good life advice.
Remember, kids, anything and everything you say on the internet is now immortalized.
Yep.
What were we saying? Oh, sorry. So you bought an aquarium game the other day.
I did, and I can put all sorts of fish in it.
Some of them don't look like fish. One of them is straight up a bird inside like a miniature submersible.
Okay, that one's not a fish.
After you have made all the dragons pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger, it'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story. No thanks. See ya.
Tell us about your fish game, I guess.
I got a fish game, and I can choose the fish I want in it, and the not fish, like you pointed out. I have a seagull who's missing an eye that lives in a submarine.
Oh, seagull. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I don't know. And they have a Easter event going on right now, so some of the fish
Look like eggs. I think it's cute. Why'd you pay for it? I thought it was freeware. Oh, to get rid of the adverts?
Yeah, the adverts were annoying, and I was enjoying it.
So what's the mechanics of the game? Do you like have to tap on? Is it like a tap to win type thing? So is there a
it's-
currency?
There is a currency, but it's puzzles.
Oh, right. You do the.
Yeah, there's several different kinds, and I haven't even unlocked all the kinds yet.
The puzzles?
Yes.
So you play the puzzles and they give you currency, and you use that currency to buy more fish.
To put in my aquarium, yes.
Sounds cool.
It is cool. I enjoy it.
It sounds kind of like your desktop game. Hang on.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies,
I like his mustache.
I like his look in general.
I'm not
He's
crazy.
got horn piercings.
I'm not crazy about gauges or nose rings, but you know what? It looks good on him. It's got some nice art on his arm too. What? Where are we? Oh, you have a desktop game that's sort of like an aquarium keeper.
Oh, I build an aquarium.
Yeah, you build an aquarium and you can put like tanks in certain spots, and you have a limited amount of dimensions for people. Like it's a building with like specific dimensions, so they can come in, and you have to have a layout. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Technically, I can change the dimensions.
Oh, okay.
It's a management game, a management simulation game. So I just choose to not change the dimensions because it's just cheaper that way.
Fair enough.
And the more money I make, the more fish I can have. And the more fish I can have, the more people can look at fish. And that's all I really want.
That's all I really want in life. Simple. We keep it simple here at Tokenoids, folks. We're simple folk. We like fish, whether they're pretty to look at or tasty. Right?
I want fish for lunch.
Why is your paintbrush so big?
He has a big project.
Fair enough.
He has a kind face.
He does. I guess it's neither here nor there, but I'm really glad that they redid every single audio line in this game. Because originally on the PS1, a lot of times dragons would say stuff and I didn't understand what they said. I was very confused. Like going back to the thing that what's his face said in the Hollow. He's like, press the action button to do the thing, and I'm like, which one's the action button? I mean, technically, let's see, what was that? X on the PlayStation, that's an action. That's my jump. Square is an action button. That's the charge. I don't think... Oh, back then, circle was the breathe flame. Oh, well, still can. But nowadays, I just use the trigger. So we have first egg. Let's see, what are we talking about? Oh, management games. PK really likes management games.
They
Like,
stress me out, and I love it.
what's that? I'll look over... And you'll have, like, the classic puzzled expression with, like, your forefinger underneath your nose and the back of your thumb on your chin, like, yes, quite indeed. What the heck are they doing? Why are they doing it this way? And I'll be like, you having fun? And you'll be like, yes. It's just that. And then you'll go off on a tangent. I'm like, well, then why do you play if it stresses you out? And you'll say...
I don't know. What do I say?
I don't know.
Oh.
You say all kinds of things. Usually you say, I don't know.
I don't know why
I
do
like
this to
telling,
myself.
I like micromanaging and telling people what to do.
Oh, that's horrible.
Well, where are you? Are you on Sims 4 right now?
Yes.
How many mods do you have for that?
I have 2 mods.
Only 2?
Yes, but they're 2 of, like, the most powerful mods. Like, one of them lets me do pretty much anything that I want.
You can
click
control.
on anyone and be like, you need to put some different clothes on because it's freezing outside and you're wearing a bikini.
You were watching, what's her name, Kelsey?
Yes, Kelsey and Peaches May.
In Peaches Maze. She's doing the 100 baby challenge.
Yes.
And I looked over and everyone's just standing outside in the snow and they're turning blue and they're dropping dead.
Yep. That's a thing in Sims 4.
And you were yelling at Kelly like, Kelly, I forgot. You were trying to get her to tell Death to what?
No, I was telling her to charm them into giving her money so she'd never have to give it back.
Oh, the dead people.
The soon to be, yes.
You're awful. You know that.
It's The Sims. That's what you're supposed to do.
Be awful?
That's how most people play.
That does seem to be the thing, though. Like, if you give people in video games an option to be not cool, they seem to take it. I see it all the time. Sea of Thieves, World of Warships. Especially, like, if it's an online multiplayer game. Like, oh, I have an option to be a butthead, so I'm going to take that because I don't know. Because I can't do that in real life. I'm like, listen, if I just have $1 million and I have the option to be awesome with this $1 million, I'm going to be awesome with this $1 million. I'm going to open a soup kitchen. I'm going to hire a bunch of, what do you call those? Social workers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to build a housing complex because we live in an area where there's a disparaging amount of homeless people.
Yes.
Look at these silly chickens.
Going back to Sims 4, though, I
Sorry.
want to make it clear
Yeah.
that her option was not get money from or let die.
No,
was
that's
no
not.
or.
That's not there. That's not how it was. I'm sorry if I made it sound like that. Go ahead, explain it.
They were going to die.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by going to that area with the bulls. Use the right
Oh no, my sculpture!
Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, they were all standing out in the snow. They were going to die.
They were going to die. So your
Bar none.
options were not save them or get money.
No. It wasn't like, ow.
Your options were more along the lines of
Haha.
they're going to die anyway.
May as well make the most of the situation. To be fair, she needed the money. Her character needed the money because she's popping out babies left and right.
We need to go back.
Which way?
Spark is hurting, and I don't like it.
You say you want fish, but I kind of want roast chicken.
Okay, let's get roast chicken then.
Wait, what did we have last night? Sushi, right?
Yes.
I already had fish. And the night before that, we had Mexican, and I got sick. And the night before that, I had cooked this fish and rice and vegetables.
It was really good though.
It was really good, though. I think we ate all that.
Oh man.
I might tell y'all which brand we bought, but they're not paying me, so, you know.
I won't do it. Thanks, Spyro, on the cake.
Now, why...
You know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the
Look at his teeth, kids. Take note. That's what's going to happen to your teeth. They'll be all gnarly and crooked and all over the place if you do nothing but eat cake all the time.
True.
Well, I mean, don't get it twisted. We had frozen... It wasn't yogurt, it was custard. We had frozen custard yesterday, but we had already eaten our vegetables, and then we brushed our teeth. At least I brushed my teeth immediately after eating it, because I could feel my teeth rotting. It was delicious, though. Don't get it twisted. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Like this guy, he stops. Wait, nope. Okay, he doesn't stop. Silly. But yes, management games. I think that's what I was into when we first met when we were kids.
Yeah,
I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Mhm.
God, I love that game so much.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a
Oh my goodness.
You've got to track him down and
Sir, your knife.
egg. Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Maybe you should exercise more.
Um,
Oh, earlier. So that dude, he popped out of the crystal, right?
Right.
And his cake said, "Thanks, Spyro." So was he working on that before he got turned into a statue? I'm confused. See where I'm going with this, right?
They all seem to know what's going on
They were
the
like,
whole time. I've noticed, like,
was this whole event like preordained? Is this some sort of joke? Are we not actually going to hurt? No. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
he's down there.
No!
Egg sucker.
No. Don't you suck on my eggs.
He's a bad guy.
But yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm trying to remember how I got started on Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think a buddy of mine who lived across the street had it.
Mhm.
And I had very strict religious parents growing up. So I had only like a handful of video games, if that, which I know some people are like, oh, you should have been grateful for that. Don't get it twisted, I was. But you play the same board game or whatever 100 times over, and it'll get stale. Got him.
Nice.
I dunked on him.
Nice. Get that egg. Get that
I got saved the babies.
baby dragon. It's gonna grow up big and strong.
So yeah. And you were like, oh, this boy, he's weird like me. He also likes telling people what to do. I think I will marry him.
I mean, I didn't think that at the time.
But later,
Oh yeah.
saw my face in the newspaper because I had joined the military, and you were like,
Oh, he's handsome.
oh, he's so handsome. Or if I can hit him with this. Nope. The statue got in the way. Ugh. 4.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Sir,
You
you're,
can always
um,
track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the
Thanks. That's not exactly the kind of dragon I thought would pop out with a name like Thor, but
Same. I was expecting some lightning.
lightning, some big barrel-chested. Am I missing something? I'm missing loot. My love,
Hey, Steris.
where's the loot?
I think it's up where the egg sucker was.
Oh, okay. So we need to go back this way.
Yeah, it's up there on the right.
Everyone's talking about how we did Dark Souls, not Bandai Namco. They just backed it. I'm trying to think
Turn
who actually.
around. Nope, nothing over there. Okay.
I was talking about how Dark Souls invented the whole full circle levels. I was like, nah, Insomniac did it first.
Turn around.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, love. That should do it.
Sometimes you move so quickly.
So quickly.
I get confused.
Doop,
Where are we?
doop, 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 doop.
Hi, Zoe.
Is that Zoe or is that Chloe? She doesn't have a name in this one.
Well, then she's Zoe.
I like her dress. It's got little swirly swirls.
Yeah.
I just think it looks neat. They added that little bit of detail.
Yeah, I like a lot of the little details in the remake.
You couldn't do that in the PS1. You only had so many colors to work with.
Right.
Anyways. How are you doing, love?
Oh man, I'm thinking about food.
Oh, snap. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Well, here. You want or something?
No.
What do you want?
I have a shrimp enchilada in the fridge
Oh.
with my name on it.
How hungers are you then?
Let's finish.
This area?
Yeah.
And then we'll take a break.
We'll eat.
I'm not hungry.
Oh.
Not terribly. My stomach is shrinking. I'm on a diet.
Well, I don't eat enough in one
Well, you-
sitting.
Right. Well, you eat small sittings. I eat too much. Too much.
According to one of my previous coworkers, I eat proper portions.
I think I may have told you this, but here's what happened. When I was in, I think, middle grade or middle school or high school, I was teased because I ate very small portions.
Oh no.
Yeah. But the thing was, we were just like poor. So I would take very small bites and eat very slowly. And, I had friends who were like, football players or whatever. Because I didn't fit into any one clique. And my mom always worked at the schools that we went to. She like followed us from junior high into middle grade and from middle grade to high school.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she always worked for like the principal, like as a secretary or something. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like normally you have to wait till you get home to get your butt whooping whenever you mess up at school. This you didn't even get to leave school before your mom knew about it, and she took you. All right, I'm joking, but on a more serious note, yeah. So I was teased a lot for not, eating a whole lot. So when I became an adult, and I left home and I joined the military after I got out of basic. These dogs are whooping my butt. I joined the military and I got out of basic, and I was like, I'm an adult. I can eat whatever I want.
And I have money to do
And I
so.
have money to do so. My one stipulation being in the military was that you had to stay in shape relatively. I'm gonna touch this dragon so I can get a waypoint, because I am out of sparks.
Poor Sparks.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious.
He's got a paintbrush. He's got a palette. What are you painting?
I don't think he grabbed his easel like that second guy that we touched.
Is that what it's called? An easel?
According to The Sims 4, it's called an easel.
Okay. I never figure out. I was like, what's the thing that holds the painting while you paint it? And people are like,
That's really how I learn a lot of the different
ooh,
names.
no! I get squished.
Oh.
It's alright. The different names of what?
different types of furniture, like an ottoman, an easel. Like if you didn't,
What's an ottoman? Is that just a small couch?
it's to me it
Oh,
looks
that's-
more like a coffee table that they put cushions on.
What the heck? Wait, why would you do that?
So you can put your feet up on it.
Okay, so just call it a footstool. Or a footrest.
Yeah, I agree.
That's not fancy enough for the
Not
Turks.
fancy enough.
Or the French, whoever. I don't know if that's a... I don't know who's attributed to the creation of that. This is a neat little thing. If you look here, it's the home world in the painting.
Oh
And, let's see, who's over here? Okay, so fun fact, this is actually from the second game. This is the second homeworld from the second game. This is one of the flying levels from this game. Don't recognize that dude. That dude's from a later level here in the first game. Okay, I recognize that level. That one's from the swamps area. It's called like Beast Makers or something. I think that's the fellow we just freed.
yeah. A artiste.
Yeah, the
I wonder if
artiste.
he painted all these.
That would seem fit. Oh yeah, see, there's the pier from
Yeah.
the first world.
Yeah.
Neato Petito. All right, we'll touch this crystal thing one more time. I'm gonna give this dude what for. Woo! No. Bad dag. Have at these, sir.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm gonna get you. Oh, no. So that's the trick right there, is just to try and 360 it. No, 180. Woo! Pull a sneak on you. And it's just
Oh,
a really,
It's just a really agile goat.
just a really angry goat. Okay, no. Not today. Maybe? Oh, no. They're so hoppy.
Jace, what are you doing, goat?
He's gonna smack you with his leg. Come on, do it. Oh, he's quicker than I thought it would have.
He did it all right.
I did it. They give me a good bonking. Oh, hooray!
Let's go get Spyro.
Let's go get Spyro.
Spark.
Spark. SPARX. Ah, I think that's the first area complete. Let's roast some lambs. I miss roast lamb. I miss red meat so much.
Can't have it.
Can't have it. I think that's everything. Yep, that's the... Oh, wait. You know what we haven't done?
Tell me.
We gotta do the flying level.
Oh.
I know you hate the flying level, but
Oh.
it's a secret. You're not supposed to learn about this until later. Well, you're not doing it. I'm doing it.
I will sit here and cheer for you,
Yeah. Are you gonna be too nosh?
but might close my eyes.
You might close your eyes. You want to go get food while I do this?
Yes,
Okay.
actually.
PK's gonna go get some food.
Have fun.
We will. This will take a few tries, undoubtedly. It's not like the controls are bad or anything. I'm not the best. Woo! Alright, attempt 1. So in this game, the flying levels, well, you know, you can pretty much see what's going on. There's 4 or 5 objectives. And each objective is an object where they have however many's up there in the top. And you gotta fly around, destroy these objects within a certain time period. Every time you destroy one of the objectives, you get a bonus to your time. So this right here, plus 3 seconds. That's basically it. It's not really a way to speed up. It's not in the first game. You might be wondering, what's the point of all this? I guess they were like, it's weird. Well, alright, so in the first game it was a PS1, so you only had so much memory to work with. It was like, it's not the same being a dragon if you can't actually fly, so they introduced some flying levels. Pretty straightforward stuff. I think it's pretty neat. I don't think I'm gonna get this. I got 13 seconds, and I missed that one. That leaves me with 10 to destroy all these planes. No. And that beeping noise is not annoying in the slightest. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Where'd he go? Maybe I should have done the trains instead of the other thing. Okay, I might be able to squeeze out a victory. Got a few more. All right, this is the last one. Oh, we get it. First try. Yeah, boy. Still got it. Nice. I'm going to quit. All right. And that's us for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We are going to probably play more later if you guys want to join us then. So, yeah. Until then, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy this game as much as we do. And, yeah. Stay excellent to each other. Bye now.